Miss Viber, with bars. Talk to me about a song that really hit me kind of differently.
Okay.
Tell me about Secure the Bag.
Okay. Well, that's my baby. Like, that's one of my favorite songs I recorded. That's another one. When I said, like, I want to have a beat that everybody could turn up to.
Oh, yeah,
but
you got a Jersey Club remix of that.
Yes, definitely.
So, I definitely want to know more about Secure the Bag.
Securing the bag, who doesn't like to get money? We all want to get money. We all chase a bag, whether it's legal, non-legal, illegal, whatever. Like, we all get to the bag. Money is relatable.
Yes, it is.
Like I said, the turn up beat, you could, do a little bounce to it. So I definitely want to make sure I have that. And the flow, one might say it sounds a little Migo-ish, but I don't feel like I sound like them. But as far as that, you know what I mean, how they do that.
It's a trendy style right now, though.
Yes, it is. You gotta sometimes please the crowd. Like, if you want to make it, that's just how I feel. You gotta be able to please more than one crowd, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, and that's what I want to challenge you and every other MC that's out right now, a rapper, because I think that's bullshit, personally.
Yeah, really.
DMX did not please anybody. DMX was himself. And DMX took the world over. There was nobody spitting like DMX until after he came out.
Okay.
And even after he came out, he changed himself slightly to show other people, you could try my style, but you can't be me. Back in the day, DOS Effects did the same thing. They had a tickety style. Tickety, 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 iggity, wiggity.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
And then people would do that, and then DOS Effects was like, that was a throwaway song. That's not really our style. But people ran with it. In today's hip-hop, people are running with being clones. And I hate clones. For the simple fact, I warn you, as an artist, your job is not only to make good music, but it's to secure yourself as you chase the bag. It's to secure yourself so years from now, people will want to listen to your music and see you tour. I think 90% of people in hip-hop right now can't tour for years.
I understand what you're saying.
I think Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, Future, hip-hop only wise, I'm just saying, Nick Grant maybe, they can tour for years.
Right.
But everybody else, and maybe the Migos, but everybody else is making the same style, and that repetitive bullshit is very mundane. It's like, I see you, I'm not saying it was you, but I see an artist, and okay, their set is done, and then the next person come on, they sound the same way.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
There's no originality.
Yeah, see, when I perform, a lot of times I win the showcases.
Nice.
And, these people that are there that are performing 2-3 songs, I did Securing the Bag, one song. Boom, got the radio interview just off that. For me, I'm supposed to be working with Troy Ave, too. That's something in the works as well. And all because of Securing the Bag. Like, I'm secure the spot, secure with the song, secure with myself, secure the bag. And I don't think it's because I'm a female. Like, granted, it may sound like something you might hear on the radio, but like I said, the bars will always override everything. Excuse my language. Once people listen,
you can say what you want.
Once niggas hear my shit, okay?
Get comfortable.
You feel me? Once niggas hear my shit and they hit them fucking bars, then that's it. Like, the beat is cool and all of that. That's gonna keep them still bopping their heads. But once they hit them bars, then that's why niggas respect me. Seriously, that's why they respect me. Like,
okay.
My feature list right now is crazy. Like, a lot of people are trying to work with me, and this is what I've been waiting for. I've been busting my ass for years. People don't even know that.
Talk to him. How many years you been out there? Talk to him.
I've been busting my ass for years. I've been chilling a little bit.
Since 17 years old. Keep it going. Come on, talk to him.
Well, actually, my first mixtape was when I was 17. It was actually called The Last Train to Gun Hill. That's where I'm from, in the Bronx, Gun Hill Road. Shout out my hood. And I was in high school. I made my own mixtape, and I've always been a trendsetter. Every time I do shit, niggas copy me. I'm all in. Back to that female shit. Like, if a guy do the same shit that I do, they're like on the pedestal. But I'm really the one that's the originator. I really be starting shit off. You know what I mean? Like, it be me. But I'm humble. So I just be like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm secure. I know what I can do. I know what I've done. But I've been rapping since 7. Didn't put the first mixtape out until 17. Didn't start really taking rap serious again until, I'm gonna say, about 24.
Okay.
So the past 2 years, I've just been grinding crazy, and I'm actually now starting to reap the benefits of that. So, message to everybody: don't give up on your dreams. No matter how long it take you, if you don't give up, stay consistent. It can happen, and don't let nobody fucking tell you can't do nothing. Straight like that. They can't do it. That's why they telling you can't do it. Don't listen to none of that bullshit. Grind, get it. Secure that bag, like straight like that. You feel me? Sorry, you got me in my bag, like.
That's what it is. So tell me about "Fuck Is You Saying."
Fuck is you saying?
Tell me about that track.
I was feeling the way, and back to, you know, like people telling you can't do nothing and not supporting you. It's like, what nigga, fuck is you saying? Like, I am somebody. I can do this.
That's right.
Like, what are you really saying to me? Fuck is you saying?
Talk to him.
You feel me? So that's how that song came about. And actually, if you listen to the intro of that song, I sampled The Undertaker.
Yes, you did. That was real deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That the beat ain't coming. I told nigga put that shit on there. You feel me? Like, yeah. So I'm a '90s baby. '92. Grew up watching Attitude Era. So yeah. But yeah, that just goes to show you, like, I have like a lot of control when it comes to making my music. Like, it's never how I get shit. It never ends that way. I always do tweaks to it, add samples, add this, add that to it. So the shit that you're hearing a lot of the time, I might as well be the freaking producer. I'm saying like that, because I be telling niggas what to do.
So then check this out, because that's part of your creative
Yes.
juice, that you're not only giving, but you're creating at the same time.
Indeed.
How does Skittz go about picking her beats to make sure her beats capture her full MC or rap potential and not just a part of it?
Well, the whole beat process in itself, it takes me a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm not the richest person. Sometimes I go on YouTube, type beat, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I buy them shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, but a certain artist that I like, I would just think of them and just think of how they would flow. Not saying I'm gonna use their flow, but just to think of like a beat that they will be good on, and then I just type that shit in and then just go through the list. It takes me a while, but every beat that I find, like I said, I tweak it. I make it into my own. You know what I mean? It takes me a while to find beats. It really does. Like, that's the probably most important thing. The beat is everything. If niggas don't like the beat, they don't even want to hear shit. It don't matter what you're saying. It don't matter what you're saying. The beat is really kind of the most important thing.
Well, I mean, there's three types of people who listen to music. There's
True.
the people who like the beat. There's the people who like what people say. And there's those special type of people that like everything.
Yes.
So like me, I'm an everything person. You could rap good and the beat could be like trash, and I'm like, eh. Or the beat could be dope and I could tune you out. But when you have the perfect marriage of song and songwriter, incredible. Like, there's nothing like, I could name songs to people who've heard the perfect song, and either they're gonna smile or have a memory of something in their head. Like if I said, think about the first time you heard Michael Jackson. So you smile.
Already.
See? Or I'll say, what's your favorite Chris Brown song?
Right.
You know, it brings you back. What does it take for you to get to that level? Not saying that you're not there now, but when you hear a beat and you be like, oh, that's the one, and then everything that you write comes out perfectly, and it's like, yo, I did that. What does it take for that to happen for you? Or has it happened yet?
Sometimes I'm a big sample person. I like, because the samples is what brings me back, because it's a sample of a song that was already made, and then that sample would bring me back to a certain time when that actual song was out, and then whatever I was going through at that time, based on that sample, it helps me kind of like write the song, if that makes sense. So like, for example, I have a song right now I sampled Busta Rhymes. Baby, if you give it to me.
Okay, you're right, Karen.
Yes, that's gonna be dropping springtime. That's gonna be crazy, and it put me into a whole Jamaican type of vibe, to where I sound Jamaican on the song. Like,
no West Indian vibe.
Yeah, I'm not West Indian, but it put me in such a good vibe that I'm like, you know what? I feel like being Jamaican today, so Jamaican today. Right. But samples is a big part of it. Samples.
So samples is your love of hip hop. Is it because it adds more to the track with extra voices, extra layers?
That is one part, and like you said before, it brings you back to a certain time, a certain memory. You know, like when the original was out.
So then tell me about the sample and the music choice that you used for Be The One.
Okay. That one wasn't really a sample.
Okay.
You know, I like that. That's a really nice song. I feel like it didn't get enough credit and play, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it could have been more better promotion on my part, maybe, or I really don't know. Cause Janae Nicole, shout out to her. She is amazing. She did her thing, you know, and I don't know. You know what? Unfortunately, sometimes when I go into the studio, whatever is bothering me or whatever I'm just coming out of, it's a reflection sometimes when I'm recording. And I felt like that I wasn't my best on that song. I'll be honest.
So
I'll own
remake
up
it
to that.
and redo it, because it's not bad.
Okay.
And what I will tell you is, you're going to be the best you are whenever you hurt. Because when you get that off your spirit and you put it to something that can play the spirit out of you, that's when you find your gift. I always go back to the Bible, and I'm in this part of the interview when this. When Saul wanted to kill David, David played music, and he played the beast out of him. But the thing that made Saul rage was music. Because when David came back from battle, the women would sing, Saul had killed his thousands and David his tens of thousands. Saul felt inferior, and he was the king. So anything that you feel, put it into your vibe, put it into your music, and play the demon out. Because that way, you could also save somebody else from playing their demons out as well.
That's beautiful.